Chào buổi sáng mọi người. I'm here at Katinat. It's becoming a really popular coffee chain here in Vietnam, like a higher end coffee chain. So today we're gonna try out some high-end coffee and compare it to street coffee and see which one tastes better. We're gonna get the same thing from both places so that it's a fair comparison. All right. I don't really know where to wait or who to ask. Chào em. Let's at least see what the menu has to offer. We have milk tea, different kinds of fruit tea. Traditional coffee here and your espresso coffee. And they sort of model this place after like a Starbucks. You know, they're going after the Starbucks model. They already have places here like Highlands Coffee. That's a big chain here as well. So far the organization of this place is already kind of pissing me off because like, where's the cash register? No one said hello to me. There seems to be like a lack of general awareness here on the Wow. Okay. Yeah, chào em. Yeah, lấy anh một cà phê đen đá không đường.
Mang đi dùng ở đây ạ?
Mang đi ạ.
Size nhỏ hay size lớn?
Nhỏ. So we got a small black coffee, no sugar to go. 32,000. 32,000. The point of the video is to make a fair comparison just based on taste. Well, you know what? No, not just based on taste. The point of this video is we're not just going to base it on taste, we're going to base it on experience as a whole. So when you come into a Katinat or when you come into a Highlands or a Starbucks, is your experience better than going to a street vendor? Because what is coffee without actually the whole experience? If you're looking for cleanliness, clearly you're gonna wanna go somewhere like this. You know, it just looks cleaner. They've got professional looking equipment, fresh ingredients, but we'll see if that results in a higher score or not. Looks like she has black iced coffee ready. Okay, gotta say that was a little bit painful. Getting the coffee rating and how satisfied I feel with that experience. I'm gonna put that down to like a 2.8. Yeah, experience rating pretty low on that. Có anh cà phê không? Có. Bán cà phê không? Có. Một cà phê đen đá không được. Cà phê đá không được. Đúng rồi. We are here for some street coffee with the cô tính gì? Cô tính gì? Ốc. Okay, with cô ốc. And she's already way more friendly than the people at Katinat on the street here in District 1. Straight up mixed right here. Yeah, come on in. We have our Katinat coffee and our black street coffee. Cái nào là tốt hơn? So which one is better? For the sake of the ice possibly melting in Katinat more quickly, since we got it first, we'll try it first. Okay. It does taste different than my usual street coffee. I didn't want to do my usual street coffee guy this way because I felt like, if I'm comparing his coffee to someone else, that's maybe a little bit rude. But this is kind of a random place, so I don't care as much. Now let's try the street coffee. I did say khong duong. I think this has duong in it. Cái này có đường không? Come, okay. So no sugar in this, but it does taste sweet. This one has like a sweeter. This one has more of a fresh. This is just coffee taste. Cái lý là bao nhiêu tiền? 12.000. This one's 12,000. This one is 32,000. So for a 20,000 difference, yes, I do think you're gonna get a little bit higher quality. That's street coffee. My sophisticated palate is just doing like calculus math equations right now. There's more flavor to this one. Okay, it is sweeter, which I'm not sure if that's like what it's supposed to be, but there's more flavor to that street coffee. I don't know the exact ingredients of this or this. This one tastes more watery. This one tastes more sweet. Like there's more flavor to this. This maybe has like a cleaner, crisper, fresher taste. This one has more of a something might be in it taste. Here's the thing too, is that you gotta go with experience, right? It's the overall experience. Now, when I came here to this street stall, I was immediately greeted. Now, of course, they want to make a sale and they don't have people just coming to their doors, through their doors like Katinat. So there's a difference there, right? You've got more of an urge to give customer service when you're the sole proprietor of your business, right? When you're just an employee of like a big corporation like Katinat or Starbucks or something like that, you sort of lose that personal touch with your clientele, right? It goes out the window because you're not directly impacted by the sale. It doesn't matter if 25 people come that hour or one person comes that hour, you're still making the same amount of money for that hour. But if this woman gets 25 people to come buy her coffee in an hour, she's gonna make more money than she would if one or two people just come here and buy coffee in an hour. She's compelled to be nicer. She's compelled to give you a little bit better of a customer service experience. And with those things in consideration, I think I'm gonna have to give the experience rating of this place 7.8. I like it. I like coming to a little street stall, sitting on a plastic chair, plastic table, on the street, out in the fresh air, or as fresh as Saigon air can be, and just enjoying something to drink. Going into that coffee shop with no greeting and just kind of standing there, didn't even see a cash register, so didn't really know where to go. It just felt so impersonal and just clinical, not friendly. So that was a 2.8 experience. This is 7.8. I don't know what they're arguing about, but it's pretty loud. This one's a 7.8 for me at least. I don't know what they're arguing about. Maybe you guys can tell me in the comments. Taste-wise, I'm gonna go with the Katinat tastes better. It's fresher, it's got a crisper taste. I'll give the Katinat the slight edge in taste at a 7.8. Street coffee will be a 6.4. Both are good, both are Vietnamese black coffee, but the Katinat does taste fresher, crisper, cleaner. There's also the price point to consider. The Katinat coffee was 32,000, while the street coffee is only 12,000. So I can basically get 3 street coffees for the price of 1 Katinat coffee. In terms of value score, that's gonna bring Katinat down to a 3.8 and shoot the street coffee up to an 8.2. I didn't even know you'd have experience, value, and taste metrics here, but we just got so many metrics. I feel like I'm some sort of like baseball analyst or something. There's just so many stats. Just, you know, it's part of the game. When you're rating coffee, it's just, you gotta be stat happy. You gotta be happy crunching the numbers. You gotta be just someone who's willing to get in there and do that dirty math that no one else is willing to do. So this guy's selling brooms and dusters and things. And he's got the loudspeaker going. A lot of vendors will have loudspeakers going, like you'll hear like a pop sow loudspeaker guy, or the woman in the morning on the corner has the different loudspeakers usually vendors use so that they don't have to keep shouting the same thing over and over and over again. Classic combination, coffee and a cigarette. Gotta give up the cigarettes. Probably also need to give up the coffee, if I'm being real. But man, is coffee good. And man, are cigarettes good. I think because they're both addictive. All right guys, so I think that's gonna do it. On the taste metric, Katinat has the slight edge. It does taste a little bit better. On the value metric, the street coffee's got the significant edge. It's a much better value. I can get 3 for the price of 1. And on the experience metric, I think the street coffee also has the huge edge because I'm chilling out here in the fresh air with friendly people who want your business, not who are pissed off by your business. So that's my take on it. If you're considering whether or not to go with the big chain coffee versus the street coffee, you know how I feel now. I'm street coffee all the way. And I think I've always been pretty street, so. Anyways, guys, thanks for watching. If you haven't already done so, subscribe to the channel. It helps the growth. If you like the video, tap the like button and comment anything you guys have. Have you ever tried street coffee? Have you ever tried any of the major coffee chains like Highlands, Katinat, Coffee Beans, Starbucks here in Vietnam? If you have, how do you compare them? Do you think the street coffee is better, or do you think the store bought or the chain bought coffee is better? Let me know what you think in the comments, and feel free to comment anything else you have. And thanks for watching. I'll see you guys in the next vlog. Peace.